In this video, we will be discussing strategies to improve your reading rate and comprehension. The following information is based on the knowledge and expertise of our CEO, Terry Doyle, and his decades of work as a professor of reading at Ferris State University. How do we define reading? Reading can be defined as a meaning-acquiring process. If you have understood the meaning of what you have read, you should be able to do the following. 1. Explain it in your own words. 2. Explain it to someone else so they understand. 3. Be able to give an example that would help explain what you read. The first step in being an effective reader is to always set a purpose for your reading. A question you can ask yourself before you begin reading is, what do I want to know as a result of reading this text? The more specific the purpose, the more focused you can be on finding the relevant information in the text. You do not necessarily need to read the entire text to find the knowledge you seek. Do not waste time on reading text that does not fit your purpose or goal. Before beginning a reading, ask yourself, what do I already know about this topic? Understanding comes from connecting what you are reading to your prior knowledge. Take some time to reflect on what you already know or think you know about the topic before beginning to read. Recalling your prior knowledge about the topic from memory before reading is crucial to helping promote understanding. An important step in improving reading comprehension is previewing the text. By taking the time to skim through the text to be read, a reader can develop a plan for the reading. By previewing the text, you can more easily determine the answers to the following questions. How difficult is this going to be? How long is this going to take me? Will I need help from someone with this reading? Do I need to divide the reading up into manageable parts? How familiar am I with this topic? The answers to these questions will help you allocate proper time to the reading task so that the text can be fully comprehended. In textbook material, there are always headings and subheadings the author uses to organize their ideas. Take these headings and turn them into questions and then read to find the answers to the questions. This will lead you to the important information. It will also help focus your reading so you do a better job of staying on task. A reader has two ways of locating the main idea and important details in paragraphs. 1. To find the main idea, ask yourself the following questions. Who or what is the author talking about? What does the author want me to know about this who or what? 2. About 90% of the time, the first sentence of each paragraph contains the main idea. If not in the first sentence, look at the last sentence. Supporting details are the reasons, examples, facts, steps, and other kinds of evidence that explain the main idea. Supporting details usually follow right after the main idea. There are both major and minor details. Major details explain and develop the main idea. Minor details help make the major details clearer. Understanding the difference between the main idea and supporting details and how those details serve the main idea will make you a more effective and efficient reader. Effective and efficient readers recognize that all texts are written in specific patterns. As explained in the previous slide, in textbooks, 90% of the time, a paragraph is written with the main idea as the first sentence, followed by supporting details and then examples to further explain the main idea. One of the most effective ways to take less time to read a textbook is by skipping the examples. If you understand the main idea and the significant details, then the examples are not needed to help your comprehension. As nearly 1/2 of textbooks are examples, you can see how this would dramatically cut down on reading time. If, however, you as the reader struggle to understand the main idea, the examples are there to help clarify your understanding. The primary objective of reading any text is to understand the material. Annotation is the process of making notes in the margins of your text, often written in your own words or using a code of symbols that identify the important information in a paragraph. You can also use a notebook with page and paragraph references, a highlighter, or sticky notes for the same purpose. This process improves comprehension and identifies what needs to be studied from the text. Taken together, these practices and tips will help you become a faster and more efficient reader, saving you time and improving your comprehension of the material. We hope you found this information helpful. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to like and subscribe to our channel. For additional details regarding the services we offer, please explore our website at info.learnercenteredtutoring.com. You can reach us by email at admin@learnercenteredtutoring.com or by phone at 231-466-0715. Book your complimentary consultation today.